I don't want this season to end. This season of Jujutsu Kaisen has converted me from someone who was, I'm not gonna say lukewarm. I liked Jujutsu Kaisen, but like someone who just liked Jujutsu Kaisen to someone who now is a massive fan of the series. I am just like blown away by how much I liked the season. So much so that like I think I retroactively like the previous seasons way more, because like this season has gotten me even more connected to the series, I think. That like, yeah, I love it, man. And like I already had a oh my gosh, I'm gonna knock everything over getting this Nobara Nendoroid. I also have I think I have a full figure of her actually as well, out in the other room. Now there's dust everywhere because I picked that up. But yeah, so I already loved her a lot, and then this season is the only season that has zero of her. There's zero Nobara, for obvious reasons. She theoretically died, although I think she died, but also I don't know, man. Just because they still said last season like there's not a zero, there's a small chance that she's alive or whatever, and it could have just been to give Itadori hope. I just dropped my phone, but then I remembered I also have a Nobara phone thing. It makes me look like I'm the biggest Nobara fan in the world, when really, like, I just like her design and character a lot. And so there's just several things that I've gotten of hers. But yeah, anyway, so it's just crazy that season 3 has been the one to like fully convert me to being like all aboard the hype train of this show. I think it's excellent. So yeah, I can't wait to jump into this episode. This is going to be the final episode of the season. And is it, it's 28 minutes as opposed to 24 minutes or whatever, right? So there's going to be slightly more content, but like not that much more. Not enough to write home about. I mean, yesterday I just watched the hour-long episode of Oshi no Ko. So like they put a lot of content into that episode. This one, in comparison, is going to be like a normal episode. Anyway, let's jump into it. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. I have a Patreon account. I have a Gent Watches One Piece channel. You can check out my full-length reactions and early access on the Patreon account. You can check out my Naruto reactions, and please do. We've only recently started them. I'm liking it more and more each episode. So if you're at all interested in Naruto, you have to check out my reactions. Anyway, let's jump into this. Season 3, Episode 12 of Jujutsu Kaisen. Here we go. Allowing passage in and out. Okay. Oh, okay. Jesus. Aww. 400 points? Oh my god. I mean, yeah, he wants to do all of those rules. Oh, Yuta. We're gonna see Yuta, like, this might be like the Maki episode, but for Yuta. Oh my god. Oh! Oh, I hate it. Oh my god! This body in half. Jesus! A whole dune worm of cockroaches. Yeah, Rika. Oh. Kudo Urushi. Kudo Urushi. I think we saw at the end of the last episode, right? Festering life sword. Oh, this is awful. Just kill this motherfucker quickly. Oh my god. Okay, well, great reasoning. Nice trying to moral high ground me when you're just like, I like your blood. Oh, this is fucking insane, Yuta. Oh my god. Jesus, man. Whoa, that's sick. Oh, okay, he had to do it purely by sound. Is he still blinded? I think so, right? Yeah, he is. Oh, fuck. That's alright, he can heal himself, right? Oh, shit. Oh my god. Oh my god! That's crazy and awful. Only 5? Oh! I've seen this person in the OP. Oh my god. His arm! He did a gum pistol. She can like stretch reality? Yeah. Okay. It's gonna be stronger. Your design, where your underwear is like space, is crazy. Her hair reacted. And the Fujiwara from Kage-sama? Oh my god. Seeing him with Luffy powers is crazy. Igori. Okotsu, okay. Oh my god, there's so much shit! That looks awesome! Oh my god! Oh! Oh, nice. Congrats. Man, his hair being a gun is crazy. Interesting. It's a fine life, but no little rewards. Oh my god. Will this fulfill you? Oh my god. Crazy he's got this laser power, but he's actually doing a lot of hand-to-hand combat. He's just assisting it with his laser power. He caught the debris on his head. My god, Yuta. You know what? Oh my god, I'm actually more surprised at how strong everyone else is. Like, I knew Yuta would be badass. Oh my god. No, she's back defending people. Okay. Oh! Damn, man, like a lightsaber fight. Oh, fuck! Oh, Jesus. Oh my god! Oh, cool. That's such a cool idea! His hair comes down when he's used it too much. He has to rebrush it. Oh! I hate that he's enjoying it. Stop having fun. Oh, fuck. God damn it, man. Okay, at least they will also fight each other. Dick cheese. God damn. That's true. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hopefully the stadium people are gonna be fine. Jeez. Yeah, I remember. I watched the movie. Incredible. 5 minutes. Okay. Oh my god. Yeah, he's using that. Nice. What's his name's technique? Jeez. Oh. Oh, that's so sick, man. Oh my god. It's such a crazy idea for like a place to battle on like a rolling road. Wow. How do you even go about animating this? Oh yeah, Rick is pissed now. You don't want to make a attack Yuta. Jesus. Oh my god. Oh my god, stop hitting herself. Oh. I mean, for this woman to be able to 1v1 Rika is impressive as fuck. We know Rika is incredibly strong. The Sun, Moon, and Stars Squad with that of assassins. Okay. They were assassins. Oh my god. Nice! Faked her out. Got her to defend her arm, her ears. Oh, jeez. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Jesus, man. Who already became someone. Damn. This guy has a lot of aura. I like it. Oh my god. They're all using domain expansions at the same time? 3 at the same time? Surely the one that's strongest takes over, right? Isn't that how it works? Oh. Okay. Right. Shattered? Whoa. What the fuck, man? This is such a crazy episode. Yeah. You'll just use a fuck ton of cursed energy on that. Oh my god. I finally have her name, Udo. Yeah. Nice. Okay. Is it just these two left? Final battle. How much time do we have left? Okay. Let's let it all out. Huh. What, are you gonna go all out for his sake? Ah, OP music. They did a beam struggle. Crazy. Oh, wow. That's kind of what I'm thinking, but did he? Whoa! Hell yeah, and he's got the space distortion now. That's crazy. You'd think, yeah. There are no conditions? That would be crazy. Oh. Wait, was it just eating a part of her? Was that the condition? Oh shit, the Rika time limit's up. Oh. I love having the OP music in the background here. Oh. Jeez. Oh my god. Oh. I don't know. What's jumping? What's for? Oh my god. Jeez. He burned his arms for that. Yeah. Oh, he redirected it up. That's so cool. That's really cool. He's full. He's fulfilled. What a cool battle. It's just so entertaining, man. They know how to make fight scenes so engaging. Probably wouldn't have wanted to, but maybe he would have had to. Oh my gosh. 190 points. That's pretty fucking good. Whoa. Is that Sukuna? Angel holding Megami. No! No! I want more! I'm gonna miss the show. Have they confirmed when it's coming back yet? Okay, yeah, it looks like season 4 is confirmed, but it's not. We don't have a date for it. I mean, look, this show has to take a long fucking time to make. So, like, you know, I'm not expecting it anytime soon, but it's so good, man. Like, the show is that season was just so incredible, and every single episode blew me away. You know, there's at the very least like one sequence in every episode that's like some of the best stuff that was aired that week. You know, that's like probably the best bit of animation that's aired in any show that week. I mean, you know, to be fair, it's also going up against Frieren and Fate Strange Fake, so like those shows may have, you know, may have equaled or beat it at some point, but still, it's like, it's at the very least like up there in contention. And that was every single fucking week. And it's crazy. I mean, we're eating good this season, like, because Frieren just like consistently looks great, right? But Jujutsu Kaisen and Fate Strange Fake have both just had like crazy cuts of animation so consistently. It's insane, man. And then like Oshi no Code like has done incredible adaptation stuff with it. Like it has been an amazing season. I'm blown away. But oh man, I'm just so sad that it's over. That was a really fun episode to end it on. We had a really cool, I mean, it's cool just like having it end on like a 3-way or even 4-way at some point fight. And three of those 4 characters are characters that we we hadn't met, we didn't really know, but like they just, yeah, they just like introduced them very casually out of nowhere, and we just immediately have to pick up what's going on. But I think it was cool because we had Uro and Ishigori, and then Kuro Urushi, as well, and I liked Ishigori a lot. I liked Uro as well, although you know, she wasn't like I didn't fully dig into her character yet, you know. There's a part of me that wanted to know even more about her character. Ishigori seems like a pretty simple guy in general. Uro, there might have been even deeper stuff with her. But I think it was like she was obsessed with the Fujiwara clan. Did she mistake Yuta for someone part of the Fujiwara family? Like, she's just like so paranoid. Like, you know, in My Hero, how All For One thinks about that One For All holder that looks like Bakugo, and he like starts to freak out and like think that Bakugo is like part of his family somehow just because Bakugo reminded him of him, you know? Like, is it the same sort of thing as that, where it's like she just has so much trauma from the Fujiwara family that she's just like, you're trying to stop me, you must be part of the Fujiwara family. I just went to the bit in the middle that has info about it. The Sun, Moon, and Stars squad was the Fujiwara clan's personal squad of assassins. We lived in darkness and served with selfish devotion. We were even forbidden from having our own names. Yet that man once granted me a name, so he could execute me instead for his crime of slaying his own kin. Interesting. Sun, Moon, and Star Squad was Fujiwara clan's personal squad of assassins. We lived in darkness and served with selfless devotion. We were even forbidden from having our own names. Yet that man once granted me a name, so he could execute me instead for his crime of slaying his own kin. So, is this... Because it has a I and we and stuff. So who is this from the perspective of Uro? Is that like she was part of the Fujiwara clan's personal squad of assassins? So she didn't have a name. Then someone gave her a name. And is Kenjaku the one that gave her the name? I don't know. I don't know what it's implying there. That's like, but like my first thought was like, they were sort of nameless assassins helping the clan, but then the clan, someone from the clan was like, you know what, I'm gonna give you a name, and it's like, oh yay, he's like giving them identity, but the only reason he gave them identity was to absolve himself from his crime somehow by like giving them a name and then executing them, sort of like executing his own sin. Like, oh, I'm gonna give you my name. Like, maybe his name was Uro, you know? And he's like, I'm gonna give you the name Uro and then kill you. So then, like, I'm free from my crime because Uro has been executed for his crime, but it was actually this person. I don't know. That's the best I can get from those two pages that were on screen for like 1 second. How do you think people are gonna be able to pick up the story? It's like, I feel like these shows sometimes really take advantage of the fact that everyone's watching it on streaming services. If you're trying to watch this on TV, you just miss that. Like, you just don't get it, you know? You just can't figure that out. But if you're watching it on streaming services, you can go back and watch. Although for me, I don't like to pause during an episode for a couple reasons. One reason is just I like to watch the episode at the pace it's meant to be watched, you know? If you're pausing like partway through, like I might be messing up the momentum of the episode. Doesn't mean I don't ever pause. Sometimes I have to take breaks or pause for reasons, but I try to avoid it. And two, because I do full-length reactions on my Patreon account, and people were synced up with my footage. If I paused it, everyone else would have to know to pause it at the exact same time, and then they'd have to resync it, and it's really annoying for some people. So I wouldn't want to, you know, make those people have to deal with stupid bullshit just so that I could pause for a second to read the text that I could instead go back and read later. But yeah, anyway, when Yuta wanted to obtain 400 points, does he still have to do 400 points? Let me look. No, the 4 rules that they're thinking about is transfer points, escape from the culling game, passage in and out of colonies, communication in and out of colonies. So the transfer points we've done. So you don't need that, that 100 points. What about Megami? What was... Did Megami end up getting 100 points? I can't remember, because if Megami got 100 points, then he could do the escape from culling game, and then Yuta can just do the passage in and out of colonies and communication in and out of colonies on his own, basically. What's he at now? Like 190 or something? What was he at the end? I think he was at 190. Hold on. Yeah, he went up to 190, which means, you know, just kill like 2 people. Actually, then it would... The thing is, if it got him up to 190, it would make sense if he killed Ishigori and Uro, but he wasn't going to do that. But like, if he really needed those last 10 points, like, you know, because the sorcerer is 5 points fundamentally, right? So... so you could kill those 2 people and be up to the 200 points you need to make the 2 rules, I guess. But, you know, it might be better if you could go without killing people and, like, go find someone and go, like, hey, can you give me 10 points? Like, I don't want to kill you, but I really need those 10 points, so give them to me. You know, there's probably people out there who just have, like, you know, even people who have, like, 40 points, and he's like, just give me 10, you know? Something like that. Anyway, I'm looking at my notes. The copy stuff, Yuta's like copying techniques is very cool, and I like to see, like, as the thing was going forward, him like utilizing the powers like immediately as soon as he could, in like really interesting ways. And it's a great way to end the battle, like him like redirecting that blast up into the air, and then later he holds him still and it comes back down. Like, that's really, really cool because you can see him do it, you know? And if you're like eagle-eyed enough, you would be able to see what his plan is, but like, I'm just so focused on the battle. And the thing is, Jujutsu Kaisen battles are so fast-paced and so like one thing after another that you really have to like be paying attention to figure out what these characters are doing at all times, you know, because they're constantly changing their strategies and doing interesting stuff. And I like it because it's like, these characters that are supposed to be competent fighters, they're competent fighters, and not just because they're really strong, but because they all have their own tricks up their sleeve, and they're all analyzing each other's weaknesses and trying to find holes in it and stuff. It's great. I love it. So, yeah. I don't think there's much else to say. The episode was just hype the whole way. That was great. I loved that. So thank you for watching. Make sure to support this video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing. And go to my Patreon account if you want the full-length reaction, early access, and exclusive videos. If you've only been watching Jujutsu Kaisen on my channel, please go check out some other stuff. I have my Naruto reactions, but I have other stuff. I've got my One Piece channel, which is full of One Piece reactions of the entire series. Literally the whole One Piece series I have reactions to. So go check those out. But there's a ton of other stuff, so go check that out. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time. Goodbye.